Sagittarius, welcome to your BTS behind the scenes. Um, Someone is disgusted. I don't know if you discussed it with someone. Like someone just like makes you like literally like sick. It's kind of like the energy of like so over it, but it's kind of like again somebody can't get to you. Somebody's trying to get like they think it's a joke. Like someone gets a kick out of you being stressed out or um, like sly. You know how people talk, they could be standing right next to you and talking real sly, like you can't hear them. And it's kind of like someone wants to like really. I'm also getting like you're having a conversation with someone and you're telling them how you feel and they don't tell you how they feel, but they turn around and reverse how you feel as if you're the one in trouble. That's mental abuse. Like you're the issue, but in reality they are. Or it's like someone saying, I really need to talk to you. I really, really, really just, I'm trying to make it right. I'm doing the work. I'm not the same person I used to be. And you like, so over it. You sick of it. And it's kind of like, it feels like no contact. And it's kind of like you want to block this person, but you may not block them because you at the point where you may go get you a restraining order or you, yeah, this is somebody you used to confide in. You already knew it was a toxic situation, but you kept confiding in this person because this person is kind of like the level of intellectual of the conversation. It's like you could get somewhere, but in regards to any other than that, it's like no. But you know that this person is messy. Like they may know everybody's business, so they're always gossiping about somebody. And it's kind of like you are protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself. You're having this breakthrough of knowing what energies that you want to entertain or deal with. This is what's going on behind the scenes, though. This is private. This is like, you keep your business private. Like you're not posting your business on social media, and if you are, it's pertaining to you. And someone else could be feeling like, I know they talking about me, but I'm not seeing you checking up on them. And if you are checking up on them, it's kind of like you get disappointed in yourself probably. And now it's like you finally have the strength to just leave the situation alone. Yeah, like conversation. Like I said, it's like if this is an ex, look, it says yes. It's like you try to be friends, but they just don't get it. And they try to use it against you. And it's kind of like they could be out here messing with Sally or Joe. And it's like they haven't told you that, but you know. And it's like they try to switch it up on you. Yeah, looking for a best friend. That's what you are looking for. Somebody that you can confide into, balanced conversation. Oh my. Someone that brings you balance. This light conversation is kind of like someone that's irritating and you finally just answer the call, because if you don't answer the call, they're going to keep blowing you up, texting and all this stuff. So it's kind of like, hey, what's going on? What you want? And it's like you realize that they didn't have shit to say. Extreme anxiety and torment. I feel like this is past energy. It's kind of like someone having to take the reins and they had to keep showing up for their household, and the other adult was just looking for a best friend when they had a whole best friend at home to confide in. Yeah, do connections. And we have adaptable. So for someone trying to settle in an unhealthy relationship, either you're out of the relationship or you're getting ready to get out of the relationship. If you're out of the relationship, it's like you try to still be cordial with this person. It's not working because this person they sneaky. 5 of Swords. They competitive and sneaky. They always they talk too much. Let's look at emotions, thoughts, and actions of what's going on behind the scenes, and then we'll go back to the other deck stack and we'll clarify. Someone feels guilty. They don't feel guilty. They just been exposed. Look, positive. Someone could need to go get tested here. I'm not saying positive what. I'm not no physician, and I'm not gonna sit here. This is like me sitting here. Only reason why when I see narcissistic energy is because I'm familiar with it. I've experienced it. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, such and such. No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't lead you astray. I cannot do that because then your blood will be on my hands, and that's not what I wanted. We have longing, but this guilt, that's what they're doing. Someone is wearing a false mask so that they don't look like the bad person at the end of the day. But when you talk to them, they make it seem like they say nothing but good. Like, yeah, peevish, you were irritated. You were irritated by this person, Sagittarius. Silly. It used to be a joke. This person, listen, when you laugh, this person probably get in their feelings and get mad. What is this? Is this obvious? I want to say nauseated. Someone behind the scenes is proud of you that you are no longer dealing with this toxic situation, because it could be a family member, it could be a coworker, it could be a friend that you just like, is you really my friend? Like, really, is you really my friend? But someone is longing for a stable friendship. And I'm getting that platonic. If you are looking for a relationship where they're your best friend, you're definitely going to have your breakthrough. It's the sense of you needing to be outspoken and be confident about what it is that you want. And I'm also getting this, it's saying show that or whatever. Hold boundaries, but don't tell them exactly what it is that you want or something, because if they know your plans, then it's kind of like someone wants to orchestrate conflict. But you will be successful at creating reliable, dependable friendships. Or you already have that established and someone's trying to come in to cause conflict with your stability within your relationships. All right, it says people see the person you don't see, insecure. This person is insecure. And then we have a vampire. It's in reverse, but towards you, it's doesn't look like that, but no, it's in reverse. So it's looking at me. Okay, it's in reverse. People see the person you don't see, and it's in reverse. Now you see whoever this toxic person is. It's kind of like you just got this. You put your. It's like nah. People don't like bugs, right? This person is like a bug. You're realizing that they are not your taste. Now you know, yeah, go on. This is as a side note. That go on means you're moving forward, you're pressing forward. And people are proud. They are so proud of you. You looking elsewhere. Like seriously. You're not looking back. You looking forward. And you being firm about it as well. You're no longer looking at potentials in certain relationships that's not going nowhere. Point blank period. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this. People see what you don't see. That someone's insecure, now you do see it, or it's getting exposed, because this is what's going on behind the scenes. And I want to see the back end of this as well. Like the back end of it, like the nitty gritty of it, the world. Yeah. It's like it's giving me that what happens in the dark finally comes to light. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a narcissist. It could be a controlling family as well. Gossip. The truth is coming out. This says the untold story. And I always kept this in the desk because this is my confirmation that someone's truth is being exposed here or being revealed. Yeah. Someone wants to be like you, take your title. It's like, no, God said no. Universe said no. Your ancestors said no. Enough is enough. I feel like it's other people. Whoever is proud of you in the back end, they like sticking up for you whether you know or not. It's kind of like if you reached out to an old friend, it feel like the conversation would literally be like, girl, guess what? Or bruh, do you know what happened? Such and such reached out to me and I didn't even tell you about it because I see that you focus and you doing your things. And I'm just so happy that you don't deal with this person because they was taking advantage of you. We have the world. Yeah. In the past, you couldn't see it. Now you do. The Four of Coins. Yeah, this person was an opportunist. They was playing house, or this person just literally was using you as an scapegoat. We have the Seven of Wands with this story here. Like, seriously. Ooh, wee. Your truth that's being revealed, or a truth that's being revealed, is shutting people's mouths. Literally. And whoever this is mad because look at the stress repellent. They can't get into your castle. They mad within this 10 of clubs. If you can see here, they mad. They are mad. I'm telling you. Anywho, go ahead and switch to this other deck, and then we're gonna really go in behind the scenes and see what's going on for you. You got the title. It's kind of like you in a position where it's kind of like I want it this way, and someone's saying, okay, what do you expect out of me? And you tell them, and they're like, okay. This is not someone that's saying, oh, I'm a changed person, and then that's it. This is my clean slate at the end of the day. On, like, game on. It's a new quarter, new start, new something. It says, I want more. That's, and then it says, vibe how you want to. This is like someone saying, yeah, there's aspects about you that I want, but I don't want you talking to nobody. A sense of control. What is this clean slate? Release it. Release. You need to release. Multicultural. You deal with different kind of people, building something. Yeah, I like this. I really do. You're not letting nobody in, or it's a particular person that you are not allowing access at all. It's like you done sprayed your castle down, getting rid of all the bugs, all the infestation. Toxicity. All right, referrals. Your name is in places that you have not put your foot in yet. Or people are showing favor on your end, stargazing. with you. We have stargazing. Whether this is people that you look up to, or literally take out some time, get a blanket. If you got a truck, put that bed out, put some blankets, get some pillows, look up at the sky. Do it old school like the drive-through. Put the blanket on top of the car, look at the sky. I don't know. For those of you who don't want to lay on the ground and let the bugs touch you, we have donate. This is donating your time, meaning you're not expecting nothing in return, right? Or this is where your referrals is like you may be showing up for events or something. Yeah. But there's definitely somebody, because this popped up again, confide. Someone's looking for someone to confide into. Let's clarify this. Whoever this person is, I say like, oh, I'm going to change. They just addicted to telling you what they changed, but they actually haven't changed or whatever. They just like to hear themselves talk. What is this referrals firm? Oh, you bossed up. You the boss. You've established some sense of title. It's kind of like now it's your time. You waited your turn type energy. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone don't want you to be better than them. With this stargazing pertaining to, this could be like your soul tribe. It's like, but they can't. There's a repellent, like a sunblock. Like there is this barrier. Let's call it the protection orb. The Nine of Wands. Like you put in the investment without looking for things into return, and now it's paying off. Now it's paying off. Oh yeah, I know a Sagittarius, whatever. If your phone hasn't been going off, the notifications, it's getting ready to start going off for real. And I feel like because you're keeping that behind the scenes, now as you step out into the forefront, it's kind of like Sagittarius is doing them. And those who had access to you don't have access to you. Let's go ahead and dive in. What's truly going on behind the scenes? Sagittarius. Yeah, look at that. Detached, split in the deck. And I told you you had keen energy. I think that was your teroscope. Or if it was your next 72 extra care. Whether that's a situation, whether that's how you deal with people or how you deal with yourself. But if there is no balanced benefit to it, you detach yourself from it. That could be your breakthrough as well. In the beginning, it could have been a conflict because you probably didn't have nobody to talk to, knowing that this person was toxic. And someone was literally feeding this person what they were doing behind the scenes to kind of, it's not like a tit for tat, but kind of like throwing somebody off. We have insane. Yeah, from presenting this from preventing a certain person from doing crazy stuff, even though it's, yeah, that's crazy. And then we'll go on. Yeah, now you can move on. It's kind of like you wasn't playing the game, but you were forced to play the game, and now you don't have to play the game anymore when it comes to certain individuals. They don't have nothing else that they can say. It's old. It's like, oh, did you hear such about Sagittarius? It's like they detached from that old news. Like people are realizing that this person is trying to ride your coattail because you have stepped into your freaking leadership. Whether you have joined or started a workshop, it's something like that because you're leading by example. People could be getting ready to start being confided into you. You get what I'm saying? It's like someone is like, I am done sitting here trying to rack my brain. So that stress repellent could literally be a boundary. People see the person you don't see. Someone is insecure. And they, look, remember vampire was in reverse at first, and now it's not in reverse. I'm facing them towards you. So, and then the gossip. Yeah, someone don't have access to you. They may be able to watch you, but they don't have access to you. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Go ahead and watch your horoscope in your next 72. Don't forget, Sagittarius, that love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.